25%. When the water's stagnant, if the animals knock it out, it lets you know that. It'll tell you when calf number 55 hadn't been to the water tank in 2 days. So you got to go start looking for it. What's the benefit to you? You're not out driving around just checking tanks. You don't have to hire a hired hand. It does it all on your smartphone. Now, we've all owned ear tags. I pushed ear tags. 701X Sam is with this company, and their ear tag, the thing that really I like about it is it is solar charged, and it goes on the back of the ear, okay? Sam's going to tell you a little bit more about it, and it's pretty interesting.
Right on, thank you, Tim. Like you said, my name is Sam. I'm with 701X out of Fargo, North Dakota. Our entire team is based out of Fargo, so all of our engineers that design the product, our software people that work on the software, and we're all under the team right here in Fargo, North Dakota. So first product that we have is our software. What we're doing with that is we're making it easy for you to track and record all your animal records through a phone. Okay, it works online or offline. And the idea is there, out in the field, you can make quick, easy records, right? With that information, we will put like a new app. We will fill out breeding records for you. We will make additional cabin books for you. The system actually does automatically. Okay? As you're recording weights of your animals, we will put that into a nice chart where you can see the birth weight of a specific animal, the weaning weight of that animal, the yearly weight of that animal, and the current weight after that. From those numbers, you'll see average daily weight. Okay? So that's just a little bit about our software. We have like 300 different fields of information you can choose to enter, but it is not required. So the way we set it up is we keep it simple, right? Simple, basic information, and then let the user choose additional fields that they want to calculate or fill out for their application. Okay? Second product we have is a GPS relay for cattle. Tim stole a little bit of my thunder there. Our hot cattle on the front of this is the solar charger. As he mentioned, put on the back of the cattle's ears, so as they're down feeding throughout the day, this is getting charged. What that means is you don't have to switch out batteries, you don't need to take it off and charge it, anything like that. Simply apply it to the animal's ear with a standard applicator. We'll give you the tag and the button pin with it, so it applies like a standard ear tag that says on that animal. This tag comes with 4 alerts. These alerts are going to come to your phone as a push notification. So first alert is an out of fence, right? It's going to say bull 197 is out of fence. Here's where he's at on the other side. Also has a no movement alert. So if that animal doesn't move for 2 hours, it's going to send the alert saying this animal has not moved in 2 hours. Go take a look at it, right? Something's wrong with it. Okay? Third and fourth alert are designed around theft prevention. Those 2 alerts are a high speed alert. So if this tag is moving over 29 miles per hour, it'll send an alert to your phone saying this animal is traveling at a high rate of speed. Someone put in a trailer and it's going on the road. Right? Second one designed around theft prevention is a free fall alert. So basically, if the tag is cut off the animal's ear, drops into the dirt, triggers that free fall alert. Okay? You now have a timestamp and the location of where that happened. Another feature I want to bring up with our XC Pro tag here is it tracks footsteps in the animal. That is going to be the activity which is a big indicator of the animal's health. Right? So specifically during breeding season, you want these on your bulls, you want to make sure they're moving around being active. This tag is watching 24/7, so even if you don't see the bull moving around during the day, it'll tell you that it's moving at night to do its job. Okay? Third product we have is an XT light tank. It's a smaller buck tank, a little bit cheaper, has 2 features. I like the breeding technology. So the side of this, can you hear me? Okay. I'm not usually accused of having a quiet voice. We've been pretty loud and vocal. Thank you, Tim. XT light tank operates on Bluetooth, so with that you get 2 features. You get a lock off the phone, you get your rough GPS location. So how that works more specifically is the phone tank gets its own GPS position. Okay? It's going to listen for any light tanks in the area, and when it sends its location to the system, it's going to say these are the animals here. Another feature of this tank, how that works is you pull out your smartphone, you say start roll down. Your phone is now going to listen to the movement of people on these tanks, automatically checking that in 6 seconds. So there's no more guesswork, okay, I'm going to have 65 here, I'm only down in 62, what 2 you're missing, right? With our technology, we will know exactly what it is. That's just a little bit about what we offer. I'm over here 842, which is kind of in the south center of the
you, Sam. And what company was Sam with? Somebody holler out real quick. Anybody? Holler. Who said it first? That lady right there did. Here's your new 701X travel mug, man. Congratulations. Thanks, Sam. We appreciate it. Guys, we want to thank Coffeyville Livestock Market. They're the ones, Tylen and Riley Lake, that have donated the cattle. And I do encourage you, once this demo's over, we run all the cattle through, come down and visit with the rest, okay? Every one of them has a booth in the show, but you can come down here and actually visit with them and see how these chutes work, and that's what we encourage you to do. We're going to start on the far end down here. This is going to be Arrowquip. Arrowquip out of Canada, and it's got bilateral squeeze. It's got a manual hydraulic neck bar, okay? And what we call this thing is Q Catch. And that's going to catch that animal's head and hold it stationary when we got one run in there. The bilateral squeeze, what does that mean to you as a producer? You can work that chute with a 200-pound calf or 2,000-pound bull without any width adjustments on it, having to move stuff around. One-person operation, you can do it from front and back. Now, the Q Catch comes into play right here. He's going to squeeze her down. Craig is in the premier booth, and they are the Arrowquip dealer. Now, if you'll notice here, I'm going to step over to this side. This is the side of the ear tag, you know. You can get in here, you can take that ear tag out, you can work on buttons, the dehorning. You can actually do the implants, mouth, whatever you need to do. It holds that head stationary to where you can't get hurt. So if you're in here like this, they're not throwing it back and forth. Arrowquip, they have a full line of tubs and pallets, and you can check them out in the premier booth. Craig's going to get number 2 coming in. Now they do have a 15-year warranty on their products. You've got it set and ready. Yesterday, I had some people ask, what are the red little things on the sides of the chute? They have a ratchet bar, we call it. If you keep that animal in, once you let that release off on that head gate, the first tendency of that animal is to go backwards. So you put that bar in there, slip it in there, that animal has to move forward. When you let it out of there, it cannot go backwards. What does that mean to you? It means less time working each animal. Greg, let's show that to you. You've got full access right here on the side where you can get in, do what you need to do on the neck. You can work on the hooves. Anything you need to do, it opens up all the way from top to bottom. That is Arrowquip. Thanks, Craig. We appreciate you, buddy. Next up, brand new chute with us. 4 Rivers. Been in Australia for, I believe, 15 years is what they said. Our friends running this are from Oklahoma. It's made out of galvanized, bilateral squeeze. It's equipped with a pouch cage on the back of it. Now yesterday, I did mention this pouch cage is a little bit different. You see it right there, it splits in half. You've got a bottom, and then you've got a top on this side. It's solid door on the other side. You can run it all from the front or back. It's equipped with a ratchet bar. They've got a sweep, they've got a tub, so be sure and talk to them. They'll take good care of you. There, we got it down. You can step in there and show you how that works. Be sure and stop by and see them, come down and talk to them. This is 4 Rivers. They're made in Texas. And they will be glad to sell them. They don't want to haul them back, please. Okay. All right, puts it on there. So put the squeeze on, and again, if you need to get in and work, you can do that with this animal and this head. This is our friends at 4 Rivers. You can check them out at www.4riversranch.com. Next up, we're going to go to Pearson. Pearson Livestock made in Vernon, Texas. Ricky is going to be running the chute for us. Pearson is the one that patented the bilateral squeeze, okay? And again, we can't emphasize enough what that means to you. You don't have to put any levers, buttons, or anything. It's going to squeeze equally from small all the way up to large animals. This is one of the hydraulic neck extension bars to help hold that animal's head stationary. It works that way. It's got the aircraft aluminum in the tailgate. You have full neck access and foot access on the front. And I keep talking about neck access, and somebody told me yesterday, you know, 3 years ago we were at your demonstration. We changed our entire vaccine program because of what you said. I was talking about neck injections. You want to put your injections in the neck sub-Q. And I know when we started doing that, a lot of people were pulling the skin up and they were pinning that skin and they drunk the needle all the way through and you see that vaccine run down the neck. Well, now they have a needle that's called a B, as in boy, beveled needle, B beveled. And all you gotta do is roll your wrist and it just automatically kind of keeps that sub-Q vaccine right there in the neck and it makes it work perfect. And this is Pearson, and they're in the Go Bob Pipe and Steel, and Go Bob Pipe and Steel also gave us a trailer to move these cattle back and forth on the fairgrounds, so we appreciate them doing that. They're located over on the north side, so be sure to check them out. Thanks, Ricky. Next up, WW Livestock Systems, Casey's with it. WW has had their standard chute around for years and years and years. It's equipped with their own alleyway valve cage. You can get in there with your neck access, do what you need to do, sides drop down, and they're pretty comfortable in there. It doesn't actually make them. This head gate will open all the way out or all the way in, and if they're fighting you, sometimes it's easier to open it in than it is to open it all the way out. How many of you ladies, by show of hands, talk to your husband who works out? Just raise your hands, ladies. Okay. Guys, nothing says I love you like a new Squeeze Chute for Christmas. You put this under the tree, I promise you she will never forget this Christmas, and neither will you. Stop by and see Casey. He's located right over here next to the great gambling area. They got a full line of equipment for whatever you need. We're going to go to Creeper, Mount Pleasant, Texas. They've made bi-ranchers, 4 ranchers. Joey running the Squeeze Chute for us. Now this is a chute that they've had for years, and they made a vast improvement on it, all right? All the handles kind of used to hang down where guys my size would bump our heads into them. We were always fighting. They've changed the tailgate on the back side of it. It's a split scissor tailgate. What does that mean? You pull the pin, only one side of that tailgate comes open so you can work with smaller animals. The adjustment on the width at the bottom used to be an act of Congress to get that narrowed up or widened up, and now it does it so simple. Joey and them are located right behind the grandstand here, so stop by and check them out. Reaper's got a full line of equipment as well. Heads up, coming out the side. Heads up, coming out the side. Going to back this one up to show you the side release. Sometimes you get an animal that may go down in that chute a little bit, and that's the best way to get them out there to have that side exit. Joey and them carry full line. Charles over there with you, so check them out. Reaper. We're going to go to our sponsor now, Balin Country. It's the M1V. And this chute is equipped with the valve cage. Glenn Clifton running it. Got the neck extension bars on the front. And again, when I talk about different items on the chute, it's just like going and buying a car. You pick your options on these chutes, okay? Now Glenn let that one back up a little bit. He's got squeeze on it, so it'll slow down. Now how do these work, okay? They're wide enough right there, but they hold that animal's head still stationary, okay? The skin is still able to pull and do your tinting motion with the vaccine under that sub-Q. You can work on the ears, the mouth, whatever you do. You got access on the sides to get in there. Look out, boys, look out. That's our favorite one of them. And Balin Country is located right over here on this south wall. And if you've got something that is related to agriculture, animal-wise, they got something to contain it, feed it, you name it, they'll take good care of it. Thank you guys for sponsoring our livestock animal demos. I've had people ask me too, you guys work in these chutes, how do you keep those animals from crashing into that head gate? Put the squeeze on a little bit, slow them down, slow them down. All right, we're going to go to Bartlett Co-op, Parsons, Kansas, Jimmy, running the chute. Rancher. What was I have the first 2 letters out? First 3. All right, it's the Rancher. Now this is the bilateral squeeze chute. It's got the valve cage on it. They put louvers over here on these sides so the animals have to keep moving forward. They can't really see you standing there. And again, it's all about forward progress. You put that squeeze on, you've got the full access on either side to get in and go to work on it. And again, Bartlett Co-op out of Parsons, Kansas. They cover northeastern Oklahoma, southeastern Kansas. They carry trailers, equipment, and they're located right behind the bushes as well. Now, Jimmy's that got the brisket bar in it? It does. Okay, now that is the brisket bar. You can see that piece sticking out there. What's that mean? If you're going to be AIing, if you're going to be preg checking, or if you just got some sick animals, they have a tendency to go down in the front end. That brisket bar keeps them standing. Again, time-saving mechanism that helps you and puts more money in your pocket and more quickly and efficiently you can work. Again, the Ranger, out of Bartlett Co-op. We're going to go to the Ranger XL. Ranger XL is available in Honey Creek livestock food. Now, this is our first hydraulic. This is one complete system. It's got the alleyway on it. It has the chute on it. It's equipped with a pop cage. The controls can swing 180 degrees. Now, these are hydraulics that you see working right here. He's going to bring them around. But again, this animal's head, stationary. It's got little buttons on it if I wanted to take those off. Whatever I needed to do, you can get it done. They carry tubs, they carry alleys, they make hay-rings. Honey Creek located about midway down against kind of the north wall over there. Also on this one, this year, they've included a new butt bar, okay? I'm gonna have him put that down and show him how that works. It comes down in the chute to keep that animal from backing up. And you use it, it's like forward and backwards and then comes straight down. That is the Ranger XL from Honey Creek Livestock. Now we're going to go Brute Cattle. Austin out of Nebraska, the Husker man. Now, Austin is the guy that 3, maybe 4 years ago brought a chute that is fully automated. Meaning, you walk away from those controls, that chute's going to catch that animal. There were 7 to 11 lasers over the top of it that made each item work. Never miss a cab. They make these chutes to be built for your operation or your specifications. All right, now yesterday we had one that did not want to cooperate with us, kept going down like that at the bottom. The thing I like about it personally is you see at the bottom of that they made it a little bit wider, and this calf got smarter and knows that. But that's going to keep it from choking itself down. Austin said, what, I only get one today? He didn't pay the bill. You know, okay, right. Electric company disconnected him. Oh, no, it's all good. We know you're in charge, Jimmy. Get in the truck, Jimmy. Oh, that's her right there. That is the same one that we had yesterday. And I mean, she just like, I know how to get out of this dude. Austin is located down there off the main alleyway, right on the inside, on the north side of that alley, Austin. It's the luck or unluck of the draw, buddy. All right, now we're going to go to the silencer, the rain engine. Now, this chute is named the silencer for a specific reason. It is quiet, very, very quiet. The controls can swing all the way around. It's got a pop cage on it. Trying to get those in. Move up. There we go. The loopers work like they did on the old draft horses. You wanted those animals moving in a straight line all the time, and that keeps these two. Now, what's important about this here, these are 4 independent hydraulic cylinders. You can push this animal's head around to the left. You can bring it back to the right. Or you can use both of them to take it straight out and do what you need to do. And again, it's all about working and being safe. We don't want to get locked in any bathrooms or anything like that, so safety is important. Silencer Dave Markley set up right here on the end. Wes Roberts is running the chute for us. Wes, thank you, buddy. Now, let's it stand up a little bit, and again, you can get in there and do what you need to do with it, okay? This is the silencer out of Lorraine. And all these guys want to sell them, so be sure and come down and talk to them, heads up. We're going to get that animal cleared out of here. Guys, that is the conclusion of our demonstration today. Thank you to Baylor Country, thank you to Coffeyville Livestock Market, thanks to Go Bob Pipe and Steel, thanks to Chuck Blattner for hauling the cattle for us. And feel free to come on down into the demo area and visit with each one of our reps. Enjoy the rest of the show today, folks.